Hello Lifestyler, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. Today's video is my close out of my sinking funds, and I probably will also incorporate my setup as well for the month of July. So I'm closing out June, and I'll go ahead and put down my categories for July. So if you're interested in what happened with my sinking funds for the month of June, keep watching. All right, so let's get this on and popping real quick. So I think what I'll do first is I'm gonna go ahead and put down my transactions for the month. So we have date, amount, and the category that I utilized. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a line across here for demarcation. Oh, why is that? I don't know if that is smearing. What the hell? Oops, my bad. I have to put that on silent. Every time I start filming, somebody's starting by. Ooh, cross right through there. Bothering me. All right. So I used on 6/15. I used $100. And I used the gift category. And on 6/21, I used $50. Oops. And I also used the gift category again. And yeah, I think that was it. That was everything that I used out of the sinking funds for June. So for my second paycheck, I did allocate in these categories. So annual fees, I contributed additional $50. So I'm ending with $200 in that category. Car maintenance, I contributed $25. So currently I have $246.72 in that category. Rings. Next is car registration. I'm not funding that. In fact, this will be gone in July because I have to renew my tags. So I'm going to use what's in my sinking funds, and then whatever I need to take from my monthly budget to make up the difference, I will take from there. But I'll no longer have a sinking fund for this category because the amount I can just kind of incorporated it into my monthly budget for the month that the tags are due, which is July, the month of my birth. So right now it's $40 in there, but I am going to use that. Next, clothing, $12.50. So right now clothing has $132.95. Georgia stuff, I'm not funding that right now. I probably will start funding this in September. And for those of you who don't know, Georgia stuff is I was given property, so I have to pay the property tax on that. And also I help, or no one's doing it, so it's on me. I help maintain the family plot there in Georgia. It's a big plot. Like all my grand people are there. So yep, $47.38 is what is in there right now. Gifts, I used $150. Oopsie, I put that in the wrong spot. God darn it. Team whiteout. Sorry. Okay. Shout out to you, Latoya. That's my Team Whiteout sister. Shout out to you, happy budgeter. I may have to take you up on that erasable pen idea you gave me. All right, so I put $30 to this, and then I took out $150. So that leaves gifts at a whopping $17.79. Home decor, I put $25 to that. So it is currently at $47.02. Medical dental is at, I put $20 towards that, so that puts me at $187.26. And then tech gear, I did not do anything to that, and I need to take that out and pay my phone off. So that's still at $307.07. Next is travel, of course, nothing to, I mean, I put $12.50 towards it, but not using it. So that puts that at $103.02. And for interest, you know, I didn't even look at the how much is hit on there. Let me see. Let me pull up the account and see what's going on in there. All right, so I got 2 cents in interest. I'll take it. So that puts interest at 44 cents. All right, so let's go ahead. So put this at 150.02. I used 150. So my June ending is $1,329.65 is what we have. So that's my closeout, what I'm looking like right now. So let's go ahead and move to our sinking funds for July. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do category. It's category, then it's the start amount, what we put into it for my 2 paychecks, if anything came out, and then what we're ending with. All right, so category, my first category is annual fees. And with my annual fees, those are like, you know, my BJ's membership, my gym membership, like the annual amount. You know, these are fees that I was forgetting about, to be quite honest. And like my credit card would hit me with the annual fee, or, you know, BJ's would hit me with a fee, or, you know, so I was forgetting where all these were, you know, supposed to hit and where they were hitting. So I went ahead and said, you know what, let me just add them all up, and I'll come back with that. Yeah, I'll do a update video of the annual fees that I have, when they come out, how much, and you know how I'm going about taking care of those. Yeah, I'll do that. So my annual fees right now is starting at $200, and I did get my first paycheck, so we're gonna go ahead and put $25 there. And next is car maintenance. And car maintenance started at $246.72, and I put 25 to that. Next is my car registration, and this will be the last time that I write this down. Car registration is at $40, and of course I do not put anything towards that. Next is clothing, and clothing is starting at $132.95, and I put $12.50 to that for paycheck 1. Next is my Georgia stuff, and that is at $47.38, and I'm not funding that right now. Then I'm at gifts, and I have a lot of birthdays this month, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take that out of a budget or out of my miscellaneous funds or something, or savings. And I don't want to do that, but I probably have to. All right, so that is at $17.79, and I put $30 to that. Next is my home decor, and home decor is at $47.02, and I put $25 towards that. Next is medical dental, and I'll tell y'all right now, my medical dental is gonna be, I don't know, cause a whole nother video we'll talk about it. It's a whole nother story. So I have currently $187.26, and I put $20 towards that. Next is tech gear, and that's at $307.07, and I'm not funding that right now. Travel is at $103.02, and I put $12.50 to that. And then interest is at 44, and of course nothing went to that. It's based on what the bank gives me. So we're gonna go ahead and total these up, and I'm starting with $1,329.65, and I contributed $150 out of this paycheck towards my sinking funds. And my sinking funds are electronic. I don't do cash sinking funds, so I transfer the money over into my Capital One 360 account. I have a debit card for that, so if anything happens within these categories during the month, you know, and I have to utilize my sinking funds, I just use that debit card, and it comes right from here, because my other account is strictly for paying bills, and then I have another account that's just like kind of miscellaneous, you know, a little money here or there, whatever, that I throw over in there. And then I have my cash envelope. So yeah, all my money has their little, you know, I have little worker bees, you know, for my money. They all know what they're supposed to do, put them in the places they're supposed to be in, and I utilize them when necessary. So that's my sinking funds, my closeout for June, and my setup for the month of July. So I do appreciate you all sticking through to the end of this video if you did, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I hope this is really adding a little value or giving you some inspiration and giving you some ideas of how you can handle your money and save your money, you know, so that you're not cash strapped when things come up. So yeah, if you've lasted this long, you already know you're a lifestyler, and until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.